Hello, my name is Kevin and this is the Love Decanters channel. So today, I'm going to do you a rather thrilling video about glass staple repairs. So what they are, it used to be a thing back through the Victorian ages, probably through to World War Two, I would say, that if you had something, a piece of glass, a good piece of glass usually, with a crack in it, and this would be for plates as well and other crockery. You'd have these peddlers that would go around offering to repair them for you, and what they would do is they would drill a couple of holes into the piece of glass on either side of the crack, and they would make a little metal staple, bend a little piece of wire, effectively stiff wire. They would heat it up. They would have a little hot box with sand in it, hot sand, leave it in there, get it really hot, and then they would push the staple, the ends of the staples into the hole, into the two holes, and as the staple cooled, it would contract and pull the two sides together, and it would stay there. So as you're out and about looking for glass, and you'll occasionally see the odd piece of glass with these staples in and various kind of hot fixes like this. So I have a few pieces and I'm going to share those with you, so you can see what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's very interesting. I know that there are people out there that collect these kind of repaired items, not just the stapled pieces, but other things where it's like the bottom of a glass is gone and it's got like a wooden base on it or whatever. So yeah, it's quite an interesting thing, and some people are specifically looking out for it. So if you've got a piece that's just cracked, yeah, a lot of the value's gone. If you've got a piece that's cracked and repaired, I would say a lot of the value's gone, but a little bit of it might have come back with that staple repair, because there are people that are interested in that. So I will share what I've got. So this is the first piece I'm going to show you. I'll describe this as Anglo-Irish. I would like to say it's Irish. I bought it in Ireland, so it probably is. But you should say it's Anglo-Irish because they made other things like this in England. Anyway, so this has got some great repair. So it's got this metal band put around the top, and here's your staple, your classic staple. There's the crack. It's not completely cracked off the top. The crack kind of runs like this here, and yeah, I mean there's a few chips and everything, but yeah, I bought this in Ireland. It cost me a £5, so I wasn't moaning. Yeah, there's your classic staple. You can't really see much from this side. So here's the next piece I'm going to show you. Some people call these claret decanters. I call them claret jugs because they're a jug, and yeah. But anyway, that's what I'm sticking to. So get the topper out. I'll show you how this has been repaired. So this is interesting in that the crack is running kind of diagonally across. Obviously, when they did it originally, they put two staples in, because you can see there is the stump of a staple and a chunk of the glass. So this one is still here, otherwise the handle would probably just come away. This one came off because the glass broke at some point afterwards, and it's repaired at the top. This is more difficult to show. They've actually put a rivet right through the top of the neck. Yeah, interesting. I'll just highlight, this handle is a top to bottom handle, the way it sits on here. So this will be sort of like 1870s or before. So that's one of the ways you use for dating jugs. So yeah, I'll show you one more piece. So this is a rather beautiful jug, and I'll show you how it's been repaired. It's got one crack in the base of the handle here. There's no break at the top, just this one here, and they've just put a staple straight through the crack. So this jug is probably 1860s, 1870s aesthetic movement jug, and yeah, it's a very nice jug, and I can see why they would want to repair it, because it's unlike the claret jug I just showed you. This is a very stylish piece of glass. Okay, and that's all of the bits that I've got to show you that I've got that stapled. So there you go, there's my demonstration of hot staple repairs. And yeah, I mean, I think I've read somewhere in one of my books that guys would go round with little trolleys and do this, you know, knock on people's door, have you got anything to repair, knives to sharpen, that kind of thing. Whether that's just an urban myth or not, it's probably true, because there were lots of tinkers, I suppose, back in those days that would do those kind of things. Peddlers, I don't know if there's any other names for them. But yeah, it's interesting, because things were more precious and less throwaway back in those days. And people, I mean, that last jug I showed you was probably very expensive when it was bought. It's so stylish. So get it repaired and put it back into action. So yeah, I will be doing more videos about various aspects of glass as well. So if you like this content and you would like to see more like it, please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.